Alright, let's get comfortable. Right, well, hello everybody, and welcome back to Farmers Dynasty. I had to think then what game I was playing. Yeah, it's been a good while, but there has been one hell of a cock up from the developers as far as I can see. Oh, actually, no, it's just spawned in. Do you know, I pressed F10 and now my tractor's showing up because I thought I might have had to start the game all over again. Well, I'll be damned, it wasn't here a moment ago. So what the hell is going on? Okay, I did change a couple of graphical settings, but well, it's still there. Okay, right, so that's now I forget now how many tractors we had. Was it one or was it two? I think it was just the one. I've not watched any of my past videos, so yeah, it's all, but it didn't show up on the map. So I'm here. Yeah, there you go. It's showing it there now. Look, see, but it wasn't a moment ago. So we're going to have to keep an eye on that. But anyway, yes, welcome back. There's been a number of what can't I get out? There's been a number of updates since the last time we played this. I say a few. I shall leave a link down below for you to follow. But yeah, it's been, well, I don't know. I'm not sure if the updates that were implemented were sort of like all that good, because, well, I'm not sure at the moment because I've not really been playing a great deal, but we shall go into it anyway and see what's going on. Now there's been vehicles. Hello darling, how you doing? She still wears her frigging hat to bed, which is ridiculous, and she's not the prettiest, is she? No. So perhaps I might very well I'm going to wait maybe for the next update, maybe start the game again, you know, from scratch. Let me know what you think of that, guys. If you fancy that. Look at he looks pissed. He's all over the road. Look, can't drive in a straight line or go around, yeah, go around the bends. So yeah, like, you know yourselves, when there's been sort of like a number of updates, it may pay to do like a you know, a restart of the game. So what, you know, let me know what you think of that anyway, and we'll look into it. Right, so where did we leave off? I forget. I think it was that field. I was going to I think on my last video we were just getting around to seeding. Now I've forgotten the times. Hello Pebbles, welcome to the stream. I think we were doing the seeding or something of that field up there, and if I remember right, we've got a fair amount of fields, and I believe there might be some other vehicles in the game as well. Should we go and have a look? We're going to have a look at the vehicle department now again. If I remember right, we can actually catch the bus, but we are going to actually take the truck, because if I remember right, they lowered the speed of the truck somewhat. So let's go and have a look, shall we? We'll have a drive around and see how it handles, you know, us against other vehicles. Now I must get used to this because they're driving on totally the wrong side of the road compared to the side that I would drive on. So yeah, so we're going to have to just yeah, watch out. When they brought the vehicles in, I think I did actually come into the game, but the vehicles were so messed up, you know what I mean, they would stop in the middle of the road just like that fella did there, because I think the distance around, you know, they see and how close you are, it sort of like confuses them slightly. But you know, we shall look. We'll go to the vehicle dealership, if you like, and have a look to see if you know, see if there are any new vehicles. I'm streaming this video basically because, again, actually that's the, what do you call it, you can see there's some flashing in some of the buildings, you know, like on the walls or on the doors or anything. Again, I don't think that, look, he's stopped. I think it's like the old days, you know, where an early access game would come out and you would come across that and they've placed maybe one building on top of another and you would get that sort of like glitchy look. But oh, look at this fella down here. Oh dear, he must have been on the beer last night. Bit stuck there, my mate, and yeah, I think you may be stuck there. He's got no back wheels. Oh dear. Should we jump out and have a look? Yeah, no back wheel. Well, the back wheels are sunk into the ground, so that's not all that great. Yeah, so that's a little bit messed up. We're holding traffic up here, but you can see the distance from where that one is stopped, because he's seen this one stop. Yeah, I think that could do with being rather closer, and that would probably mean then if, look, yeah, see, look, he's not seeing the road. That's what's going on here. He's just not seeing where the road is. So if any developers might fall across this video, tut tut tut, get it sorted out, mate, get it sorted out, and then you'll get a load more, you'll get a bigger fan base. I'm telling you, silly things like this. Now the vehicles have actually been in the game, I think, for a good number of months. So if it's been like this for a good number of months, then you can understand why people are sort of like saying, no, I don't fancy that game, I'm going to go back to what they call it, Farm Simulator 17 or something like that. So anyway, so that's a bit of a cock up there, and that car that was behind that purple one has just totally disappeared, unless he turned around and went off the other way, which is a good possibility. Right, so let's carry on up the road here then. I think there's a dealership up here, and I know that there's one way across the other side of the map, but they have slowed the vehicle down pretty well, quite a lot, because we used to be able to belt around this place. Let's just see. Now there's no sign of any new kind of vehicles there. You've got that other tractor there, that's I think the same as the one we've got, but we painted ours green, you know, rather than keeping it red. You've still got the mower and the muck spreader. I think that's what we were heading for, to, you know, to try and buy, but if I remember right, it was quite expensive, wasn't it? Let's have a look. So we got, how many things have we got? It did come up. Buy for 24,000 plus 48,000 social points. Now, where's ours? I can buy it for that much. Let's go back out of that. How do we check ours? I forget now. We got to put something in our hand, if I remember right. Where did it go? Any of you guys know that? Hello there, Jeremy. Welcome to the stream. I forget how to bring... there it is. Is that it? So we've got, money-wise, 42,000, and we got 33,000 social points. And how much was that selling for? 48. Okay, so we'll have to do a few jobs to be able to afford that. So let's go and have a look around now to see, have a look at the other vehicle depot. So that's what, there's a car there. Okay. Right, so I think the other one was up there, wasn't it? So, oh shit, didn't mean to do that. Try that again. So this is where we were. So the other dealership was, there's one over there, one over here. We haven't got any vehicles there, but there is a bus stop just outside it, so we could actually, yeah, there's a bus stop right outside that one. But is that another dealership? What's this? Quest, plough my field. Go and plough it yourself. Right, so let's jump out of the truck here, and let's take a bus ride. Bus stop, bus stop. No, that's a railway track. We don't want that. It still gets rather blurry in this game. I don't know if you guys are seeing that as well. Again, sort of like those kind of things, you know, yeah, graphical problems. I've sort of like played around with the settings a number of times. Enter bus stop. I'll press enter. Okay, so we want to go to... Oh shit, it was down here, wouldn't it? It doesn't actually show up the depot now, so can we cancel out of that? Let's just have a quick look at the map again. So we're up there, so we need to go to that one. Okay, let's try that again then. Enter that one there, I think it was. Long old bus drive. Now there's not many. No, there's no vehicles there. Now I could have been sort of like reading it wrong or thinking about a different game. But well, what's this? Oh, is that cedar? We've got one of those, haven't we? Yeah, yeah, we've got one of those. Yeah, we got one of them, boys. Little trailer. I think we've got one of those. So vehicle wise is nothing. So these are the things I think we can buy. Or have we actually got one of these? 16,000 euros to buy that. Right, let's go back to the farm. Where'd you farm? We got a couple of vehicles scattered about here. The old faithful truck, Smokey. Jump out of there. Right, let's have a quick look around, because like I said, it's been a while since I've played this, so I'm not sure what sort of like machinery we've got. I know we've got cows and we've got chickens. So we got this crappy old plough here. What we got in here? So there's... Oh no, it was the flatbed trailer that we got. Yeah, right, okay. And we got this old wreck here. Nothing else in there. Let's have a quick look in these sheds as well. Okay, we got the cultivator here. Okay. Now, did we actually get another plough? I can't remember for the life of me. Jeez. It's the workshop. And I do believe that they've made these doors maybe slightly bigger, if I remember right. Hey up there, Shadow. Welcome to the stream, my mate. And you friendly. Nice to see you on, boys and girls. Oh, you're off to bed this time of day? What time of day is it where you are, mate? Obviously late. Right, so let me think. So we've got the... Oh, I know what I was going to do. Yes, so this is the muck spreader we've got here at the moment. Now, to fill up the muck spreader was down here, wasn't it? If there's not one there, then there's obviously no muck spreader. Okay. Right, let's have a quick go. Oh, it's 10:40 p.m. Okay. Oh, lovely. 10:46. Right, so we got this baler here. We did get the upgraded combine and the header. Geez. What's this? This is the muck spreader, isn't it? It is indeed. Oh no, is that a cedar? Oh Jesus Christ! I can't tell what's what here. No, that's a cedar, isn't it? That's not a muck spreader. Yeah, looking at the back, that's dirt, not muck. Oh jeez, like I said, it's been a long time since I played this, which is a shame, because it was a good game, or it probably still is. The main problem that I was having with the game is, like, you know, when you're ploughing the fields, and I think a lot of it was to do is, like, if let's say you ploughed this field, you cultivated it, you seeded it, you put muck over it, and God knows what else, like the first time, it would plough nicely the second time. But if you miss one of those things, maybe putting muck on it, putting muck, you know, spreading the muck, that's what sort of like cocked it up for me. So yeah, and it's what would happen, my game would crash every bloody time. And it used to be on these two fields. You know, the fields that you actually owned when you came into the game. So yeah, that was a bit of a shit. As you can see, it's not a very straight line. Now, if I remember right, yeah, if you hold down your right mouse button, it tells you what's actually been done to the field. So we own it. Field area, ploughed 100%, cultivated 100%, fertilised 100%, and manured. So we've not seeded it. So we need to put manure on this bad boy. Now what's this? This is a seeder, isn't it? Now that's the old... No, it ain't. No, this is the... yeah, it's just dirt on it. This is the upgraded seeder, is it? Let's go down and wash it, shall we, and see. Because if I remember right, the original seeder... Yeah. This is the upgraded one. That's the... no, that's not it. Jeez Christ. We got... is that it over there? Yeah, there you go. There's the original seeder there, look, to our left. Now, what would be nice is if you could actually sell these things. I'm going to go and check to see if we can actually get this tractor into the workshop so we can clean both the tractor and the... oh, come on. Oh, I'll tell you what, this is bloody good. Whoop, that was good driving. Can we get both in here now? Because once upon a time we used to get stuck, and I think we still are going to get stuck. Yeah, just there, look, we got stuck. Now, if I right, what was it? Right click, that's to fuel the tank. There is a washer in there, isn't it? As it is in this one, isn't it? Hey Sachin, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Anybody else joined? Not just yet, no, but hi to you all anyway. But yeah, I'd like to be able to get a washer of some sorts to clean this bad boy, unless of course we just try and reverse up to the door. Let's go around the other side and see. We just really just smashed that door off of there, didn't we? We don't care. Yeah, see, those doors open outwards as well, so they're going to be the same. But look how dirty it is. It's bloody filthy. Anyway, never mind. But let's see how much stuff have we got in this. So we're planting barley. So let's go and do a little bit of seeding. Now you're going to have to bear with me because, like I said, it's been a while since I've played the game. So buttons, or you know what I've got the buttons set at, is all gonna sort of like need refreshing in the old brain box. Right then, so if I remember right, I think it was X or something like that. No, it wasn't X. C? It wasn't C. Was it C? No, it wasn't C. How do we lower this bad boy? Cruise control. Oh, lower machine. R. It says it on the left there, look. Right, and I think these are automatically turned on, aren't they? Yeah, it looks like it. Is it? Yeah, it looks like it's planting. Okay. So we'll do a little bit of planting. And then when we've done this, we'll probably go out and do a couple of jobs so as we can get a little bit more money. And maybe be able to afford that muck spreader. Because the one we've got, yeah, it's hard work, to be fair. Alright, so R to lift it up, is it? Yes, it is, because I think that stops the sowing. Not a very good straight line, I must admit. And press R again. Now the other one, if I remember right, the other seeder, when you left the field, the seeder would turn off whether it was up or down. Whether that's still the case, I don't know. But I don't want to really take the risk of losing, you know, valuable seeds. Because, it's like I mentioned earlier on, the money that we've got has to go towards the muck spreader. But if any of you guys, I think I've mentioned it already, but any of you guys that would like to see us start again, let us know. Because we can start the game from scratch. To be honest, I'm not all that keen on Janet. not all that keen. I don't know why I married her. Because she wears her hat and she wears all her clothes to bed. What fun, you know, what fun is in that? Alright. Some barley. Oh, hit enter, is it? Oh, okay. When you go into the shed, right? Yeah, like I said, it's been a while. Okay, right, sweet. And I'm terrible for looking at the screen. You know, it's probably up there in white writing saying, "Oh, you should do this. You should really do this. You should really do this." And I'm sat here going, "How do we do this?" Right, how much we got left in there? Oh, 90%. Okay, so yeah, this holds quite a lot more grain than that original one. Yes, it does. So what do you think of my farming skills then? Huh? Isn't this good? I think C is... Oh, the view. Okay. Here I am driving in my tractor. I don't like that view. Not that much anyway. This one's better. It seems to be a lot smoother, this game, it's got to be said, compared to what it was. But although we are going over a, you know, a prepared field anyway, so we'll have to check out to see what the ploughing and what have you is like, because that was, if I remember, quite rough. It, you know, especially with the old what was it, John Deere or something like that, or John Bear tractor. Yeah, it would throw you all over the bloody place. You know, send you in directions that you didn't actually want to go to. Yeah, we're probably wasting quite a bit of seed here by keep sort of overlapping the bit that we've just come on, but I don't want to miss any. You know, because that's money down the pan, and money we can't afford to waste. So yeah, in regards to my my channel, as you've probably seen over the last couple of weeks, I have been sort of like streaming different games, and I'm going to keep up streaming those games or recording them. The reason why I recorded an episode yesterday of New Dawn is because I played back the stream that we did the night before, and it was blurry. If you watched it in sort of like cinema mode or something like that on YouTube, it wasn't too bad, but as soon as you put it on the full screen, oh my days, yeah, it was quite blurry. I'm looking at getting a new PC. We're going to build my own, myself and my stepson. We've just priced up a few things, because the graphics card I've got in this one at the moment is a GTX 980. I could have kicked myself because I bought this card and only 2 weeks after the 10 series came out. Yeah, I'm gonna kick myself, and I did. I kicked myself all around the house. So I'm just trying to read Friendly's post there. Big ass locust, huh? No, see, like I said, it's. I think they've optimised the, you know, the farming vehicles a hell of a lot compared to what it was like when we first got it. So yeah, that's good. They've got to definitely sort out the like the AI, is it AI vehicles and things like that, because they just can't find the road, which is a bit of a shame, because I think unlike Farming Simulator 17, yeah, I mean they've got that off to a T. I mean, you very rarely see their traffics ploughing into lampposts and things, or they do get stuck now and then if they're behind you, or they won't let you pass and what have you. I was actually going to do a stream or start like a series of Farm Simulator a little while ago when I started playing this. If you guys are up for that, because there's a lot of new maps I noticed that have came out on that particular game, and I like playing the UK maps because, as you know, we drive on the left hand side, and you know, it takes a little bit of getting used to being able to having to drive on the right hand side. Sure, you know. So if you're up for that, I mean, I don't mind recording or streaming Farm Simulator. I know there's been a lot of people. Actually, there's another game I've got. It's Pure Farming Simulator. That's had a number of updates. I uninstalled it basically because I played it for the first hour or two, and it needed a few bugs sorted out and what have you. And I've not played it since, but I would imagine by now that that it would be very much more playable. So yeah, that might be a game worth checking out again, I think. Yeah, look at this. The way that you know how the vehicles get sort of slightly dirty, then much more dirty, and yeah. What would be nice is to have a game where, you know, after driving a tractor for a certain amount of weeks, months or years or whatever, your things start sort of like decaying on it, you know, like water pumps, having to change batteries, tyres, you know, anything mechanical. That would be cool. I dare say there is some games out there that support that sort of thing. Almost finished with this field, and then we go and do a job. What month are we in? Because that plays a big part in this game, if I remember right. You know, when you should plant barley and plant wheat and stuff like that. I'll have to refresh the old memory now and make sure that we get it done on the right time of the year. You know, because then the following season you should get a fairly good crop. So there we go. That is the field all seeded. Good with that. I am all good with that. So as what I should probably do is we'll park this bad boy here. I'm not sure what my food in that is like. I'll have to check that in a second. Let's just park this bad boy up here, ready to go down there later on. Drop out of that. Oh, that still appears, look. Yeah. Let's go find a oh, actually, we might need a tractor. Let's check on the map to see what jobs are available to us. You got this one. This is a transport one. So, oh, that's new, isn't it? Or is that fix one of the buildings? We can go and do that one as well. Cultivate the field. So that one there might be an ideal one to go and check out. So we need a vehicle. There we go. So we'll highlight that one. We'll go and get into our truck up there. Hey. Right then. So where have we got to go? Over there. It's quite close. Oh, did I hear the train then? Hello? No. We're good. We're good to go. Okay, I am on the right side of the road. Did you notice that? Didn't really take any notice of that until I saw that car coming up. Oh, there's a bit of a gathering going on there. Somebody fishing. I bet they're council workers, you know. You know what council workers are like? One doing the work and about 10 stood around with their hands in their pockets. Okay, so where's this job here then? Let's just park up on the old grass here. Jump out. Which one of you guys... Aha, there it is. There he is, or she is. Let's go and see. Get out of the way, will you, please? Get it. Oh, See, she's better looking than old Janet. Maybe I should have pursued her. I wonder if we could get a divorce, perhaps. You never know. Who's this? Kelvin. Hi there, Kelvin. Let's have a talk, chappy.
Hello there.
Good evening, friend.
Oh dear. Oh yeah, they've changed the voices on these as well.
Nice weather, ain't it?
It sure is.
I am looking for work. Got anything for me?
There is something I need indeed. Care to bring the package to me? My friend has it now.
Better not be drugs.
Sounds good. I'll take care of this.
Alrighty. So we have to go frickin' hell, nearly the other side of the map. So we got the truck here.
It might change for the better somehow.
But look at all these people gathering up around here. It never used to be as bad as this. I mean, look, you've got 1, 2 with the broom, and the rest just stood around scratching their asses. Oh, he just pulled a broom out of his, or was that the same one? No, that's the same one. 2 with a broom, and the other ones just stood around, just, yeah, like I said, scratching their asses. Right, let's go and jump in the truck. So, let's have a look. Oh, well, let's just follow the road, innit? What we like on fuel? Oh, we got 100% in this. Cool. We're good to go, actually. What I haven't checked is our state of, oh yeah, food. Let's have some eggs. Oh, I did some fishing. Look. Oh, there we go. Eat them eggs. Oh yeah. Right, 60%. I did notice as well, you don't really need to go home to go to bed. You can actually rest just by sitting on a park bench. I tried that the other day when I logged on and it worked, because I went and done me a bit of fishing. Go down this old side road here. Could have cut the corner there a bit, but never mind. That's another field we could actually buy just there. All ready to be harvested by the looks of it. Oh dear. Driving skills are not the best. I am off doing this off keyboard, not off steering wheel. Okay, so we can go straight across here. Get this parcel, take it back to old Calvin there, and get a couple of pounds or a couple of euros for it. Could do with a radio in here, but again we'd get done for bloody copyright, no doubt. Right, let's take a left here. To hell with the vehicles. Although I can't see any. Oh, there's one. And the fuel in the truck doesn't seem to be going down at the moment. Do with another road, because yeah, we're as bad as the other drivers in this game, going all over the place. Is that a road down there turning on the right? I wonder if I could do that, repair a building job whilst I'm actually doing this job as well. I think we've come right out of the way here, haven't we? We should have gone the other way. Oh no, there's a road. There is a road. There is. Oh, there's a gate open there. Should we go and close that? Because that's going to mess up with the vehicles, as you can see. Sorry about that, my friend. That was my bad. I left that open the last time I was here. Go on, away you go. Go. Your turn.
That sucks.
Come on. Oh, look, you see what I mean? It's because I'm stood here.
It'll change someday after all.
Okay, whatever. Move away and he starts driving.
Amen to that.
Now he gets closer. Amen, I say that. Yeah. Right, okay. Let's go and get this job finished.
All be different.
Okay. So we helped out a couple of people there, trying to get around the map and getting stuck. But I just don't understand the ones that are sort of like coming off the road, going onto the grass and smashing into lampposts and things. So yeah, that's definitely something that needs work. Like we're sort of like 80% sticking to the road. Still not using any fuel. God, this is a long distance. This better be worth it. Mind, like I say, we're not wasting any fuel, so it's not actually costing us anything, only a little bit of time. Can we get this package? You know, for like a farm simulator, oh, the end of the road here. For a farm simulator game, the map is quite big actually. Any idea where the road is? That ain't it. Oh, it's down there. Alright, we'll take a bit of a detour. Bit of off-roading going on here. Yeah, so like I said, if you want to follow us on this at all, you know, let us know, and you know, we can always do the odd video or odd stream and see, you know, see how it goes. But yeah, I'm definitely thinking again about doing the old farm simulator video, but it's going to have to be like a UK kind of map. Right, so the package is here somewhere. Can I see the person? Oh, there it is. Jump out of there. Got me a package.
I'm here for the package.
Sure. Here it is.
Cheers, old chap. Now we got to go all the way to the other side of the map again and dump this package off. See how much money we get. Let's do it properly now. Let's try and stick to the roads. Let's have a quick look at the map. Which one was it? Oh no, it's just... Oh, there you go. So we have to go... Now we're down there. And he's all the way up there. So if we follow this road here to the left, and then it would be the 1, 2... Okay, can manage that one. Right, just had to get my bearings there slightly. Right, you're gonna have to stop now because I'm coming on the road. Look, see how professional that was. Oh lordy. Right, yeah, let's get this parcel back home. Can we overtake these? Yeah, come on, move that van out of the way. Me, coming past. Oh, this is gonna be. Oh yeah, we managed it. That could have been a bit dodgy, that. So we're going to follow this road all the way back. So we've got to go around a bend, and there's a turning then on the left. Hello, drivers. Hello. Hey Paul, sorry mate, I didn't see you. I didn't see you pop up there. Welcome to the stream, my mate. Yeah, yeah. Go to the post office. So, like, we're sort of like a master of all trades on this game. You know what I mean? You're a farmer, you're a builder, and now you're a bloody go-getter. Like, you know what I mean? Parcel force. I don't know about parcel force, but the arsehole force. Right, so we go around this bend, I think, and I think it was this turn in here, was it? Let's double check. I'm going around as a bend. No, I think a little bit further round. So there's a turn, next turn in on the left, I think. Yep, there's this one here. The indicator is on. Tick, 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 tick. There you go. Although hazard lights would be good, for, especially when I'm about. An ice cream vendor. Well, like I say, anything's possible. Oh, come on. And we're still at 100% fuel. Meow. Cool, could have had that birdlet. 20 points on the license. No, we don't need no fuel. Look at us, we're full up. So that's obviously again another bug, because yeah, we shouldn't have been able to drive all the way around the bloody map and not use a single litre of fuel. Because I used to like the idea of that, you know, when you're ploughing a field all day long. Yeah, solar powered truck, yeah. Yeah, when you're going around ploughing the field all day long, and you know the fuel's going down in your vehicle, you're getting tired, you're getting very hungry and all that sort. Yeah, I mean, I like all that. We've still yet to give old Janet one and get a baby, like, you know what I mean. So whenever that's going to come about, I do not know. Sod the train, we're going to go for it. Right, let's see how much we get for this parcel then. Where you at, my son? Here you go.
Here's the package you requested.
Thank you. Here's something for you.
What'd you give me then? Is that it? €288 and 575 social points. You tight git. Yeah, you keep waving, my son. You ain't that. I'm not giving you
Care to
anything
talk?
else.
Good afternoon.
Oh, she's friendly. Should we chat her up?
You look so good, it almost makes me speechless.
Does your wife know you talk like that to other women?
She knows I'm married. Oh, jeez. Okay, I get the message. Try somebody else later on. Nah, neither of you two. Right then, so that other job, what was the other job? Oh, doing somebody's base farm up, wouldn't it? Was it that one over there? One of my buildings needs air fixing. Okay, so we'll go and try that one. We're over there, so we just follow that road. So we take a left, sorry, a right, and just follow the road round. Okie dokie. We'll do that. Mimi, coming out, watch out. Ziggy's about. Yeah, should have sold that wedding ring a long time ago. But yeah, I say, if we get any sort of like really big updates in this game in the future, I'll probably start again, because I was going to do that earlier on today, because when I came on a few days ago, just to check out the patches and what have you, all my the tractor that I bought had just disappeared, just vanished. And then lo and behold, I found it this morning right at the end of our field. But I checked up there many a time. But yeah, no, yeah, I'm seriously thinking maybe of starting the game from scratch, because now we know what we need to get, you know, get the farm all up and running and things like that. You don't necessarily have to buy a number of fields, because I think I bought 1, 2, 3, about 3 more fields, was it? One, I'm sure it was. We'll have to check. So we've got the 2 that we were actually left by our grandfather. Actually, is it more? I'll have to check in a moment and see. It's over 3 or 4 other fields that we've got. And it'd be nice if you could sell the fields to other farmers or something like that. You know, make a big ass profit. Maybe especially if it's got planning permission on it. Oh yeah. Not too far now, not too far now. Let's go and do this building repair. Oh, look at him, nearly went off the road there. Still no fuel lost. Cool. So we got to go and do this job down here. Builder alert, builder alert. Where's your gate? Better close the gate because I don't want to stop the traffic getting by. Oh, meow chicken.
Hi there.
Hi there, lovely.
Good afternoon.
I'm glad that they have sorted out the voices on here because they did sound a bit too robotic when the game first came out.
Is there something I can help you with?
A building on my farm needs some care. What do you think?
Get married and get somebody to do it for you. Right, sounds good.
Sounds good. I'll take care of this.
Right, so which one have we got? 71 meters. So it's this one down here. I think it's this one, isn't it? Let's get, if I remember right. No, we don't want the scaffolding. We don't want... this is the one, I think. This is the building, isn't it? It's telling us to go back to her now. Maybe we've done this job before. Maybe.
Thank you.
Yeah, we've
Here's
done that
something
job.
for you.
Okay, what are you going to give me? 300 euros and 600 social points. Okay, yeah, you'll find that if you guys have got this game and you've gone back to it after a while, you may have done some jobs, you know, before any kind of patches or updates or something like that. So you go up to it like we just did there, because you can see, like, some of the roof looks as though it's been done. I think that is probably it. That roof looks different compared to what it used to. Same with this one here. That looks quite a nice roof, actually. See, this is why I'm thinking about starting the game from scratch, because we can then sort of like have the brick building house rather than the plastered house. I'm not sure if we can actually change it now, but yeah, that's what I'm thinking of doing anyway. Well, what do we want to do now then? We should probably go home. It is... Oh, it's still quite early, but the days seem to go on and on, don't they? So, which is pretty good. It's also telling us over here what the weather's like. So we've got sunshine today. Tomorrow. Today, day after tomorrow is sunny as well. Sorry, I got my microphone in the way. I couldn't see it. So yeah, we're okay. And it also tells us now down here what we last ate. By the looks of it, you are full. No, I ain't. I'm 25% not full. And the sleep doesn't seem to go down quite as much as it used to. But like I said, I sat on a bench a day or so ago, and let's see if he stops. Yes, nicely. Like I like the wheels. Yeah, like the wheels. Go on, away you go. There you go. Good one. See that building over there, the lighting thing again with that? Let's get rid of that bloody nail gun. Right, so I think we should go back to the farm. Do you guys want to see actually, should we go and try that plow job? Where was it? Plow job. Is that the one? The cultivator. We could do that one because obviously cultivating is a lot quicker than ploughing. There's the field that needs ploughing up there. Our farm's there. That one's closest. So should we go and plough a field? See what that's like? Yeah, man. Let's go and do that. So let's highlight that one. Actually, let's highlight our farm first. Somewhere around there. Right. Let's take the old truck back home. Is there any roads over that back end? Don't think there is. See, these drivers, they're quite considerate, you know. They stop when they see a big ass truck coming out the driveway there. That's quite cool. Should we see what first person's like in the truck? Oh, that's a little bit sun in your face, glaring off the windscreen. Actually, it looks like you're just in a puddle of water or something. I don't know. And I like that if you look at the dials, the speedo actually works, and the rev counter. Hang on, if that top one is fuel, you know, we know we're full, but it doesn't show you in that. So in that, yeah, our fuel is full, but inside it looks as though we're empty. Don't like that view. Let's change that view. Right, let's go up this old road here. Yeah, the game is nice, Paul. You know what I mean? It's very much playable. Compared to what it was, I think I mentioned it earlier on about, you know, when you were ploughing fields and things like that. My game crashed 2 or 3 different times. So then I decided to start maybe saving the game a little bit more often than I used to, just in case it did crash and, you know, you done a hell of a lot of work and it all gets lost. But hopefully that problem is sorted out. I think they may have done a few things to the engine that they use, or changed the engine. But as I say, I shall leave a link down below this video once I've edited it. And oh dear, whoops, you didn't see that, did you? Nah. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, yeah. We don't. Yeah, you didn't see me hit into those. Right. So let's. Should we go and sleep? I wonder. It is 5:30. We can have a fresh day at it. We can go and feed the chickens or whatever, or click. Actually, have we done that? I think I did. But I do believe, if I remember right, Janet actually picks certain things up too. I'm not sure if it was milking the cows or collecting the eggs. We'll put that to the test. Let's close that door. So let's go to bed. What's our tiredness like? Yeah, it's about time we went to bed. It's early, yeah, but all the same. So yeah, all the decor inside the house now. It looks. Oh, we've actually got food. Oh, actually. Oh right, okay. So this is new. Couldn't do this before. It was Janet that had to do it, I think. I got 2 fish on me. That's why I just clicked on that one. So let's go into that. Oh, there you go. We just made a fish. Okay, a can of fish. Okay, what else can we do on there? Cooked tomato sauce. Okay, we've got nothing for eggs there though. We've got plenty of eggs. Should we make some of that? Because I think... No, we can't make any of that. What is that then? We got tomatoes on us. Oh, fucking tomatoes. Sorry about the language. It's apples. There it is. That's the one we want. But why doesn't it say how many you can make? Because that would be something. Can you? No. You just got to do it one by one by the looks of it. Okay, well that might fill us up a bit. Anyway, let's show you new people that have maybe not have seen the game before. But this is sort of like the layout. Now, when you first buy this house or get this house, actually you don't buy it. Your grandfather passed away, and he's actually left you in his will this old wreck. But then it's down to you to modify it and what have you, sort of like decor it up a bit and what have you. So this, to me, now I've gone through this a number of times. This room should be upstairs. It's a bedroom. It's, you know, there's a single bed and there's a cot there for a baby. This should be upstairs. And you shouldn't. Yeah, this is like the dining room. There's a freaking bed in here. Why would you have a bed in a dining room? And it's right next to the bathroom. The dining room right next to the bathroom doesn't fit too well with me. Yeah, this should be perhaps in a separate room out here in the hallway. It looks nice though, don't get me wrong. A nice 72-inch bloody plasma screen on the wall somewhere, Xbox or PC or something like that. Yeah. Can we actually use anything in here? Can we actually go for a piss or a shit? No, nothing like that. Right, so let's go upstairs. Actually, no, let's check downstairs first, see if we've got any food in the old pantry. Alright, pantry, enter. Oh, we do have. Oh, what's this? Ah, right, I see what's going on here, because I haven't done any of this. Oh, look, she's cooked me hamburger. Oh, she's a sweetheart, isn't she? And we got a plate, baked fish. Spicy pumpkin soup? No, don't think so. Oh, she loves me. Look, there's beer in the fridge. Oh yeah, sweet. Right, so let's put that over. Move to pantry, and then move to pantry. Because it's what we can do later on. You see, all this stuff, if we wanted to, I think we can go and sell it to John in the local store. Right, so let's move that. Can we move that over? No. Can we eat it? Yeah. Just one. Move to pantry. There you go. I was pressing the wrong button. So we've got milk there as well. Move to pantry. And we've got some tomatoes. Move them to the pantry. Oh, alright, we'll eat that one, shall we? Can I eat it? Can I move it? It's not full, is it, that pantry? Oh, I keep pressing the wrong button. It's because I've taken my pills. Oh, yeah, I'm buzzing. Right then, so let's go back into that. Let's eat some more eggs. All that good food we got in there, and we're still eating eggs. Go figure. Right, so let's go upstairs then. Let's go and rest, just for one night. See, now this living room here should be down bloody stairs, not upstairs. Because this, you could turn this into like 2 bedrooms, easy, for those 2 single beds. And then, of course, you've got the loft, the attic, which again you could turn into a bed. Now, have I checked this one out? Yeah, this one's been checked out. Around the map you should find these chests. Like treasure chests might give you certain things, certain items. Get down the gap. There you go. Who needs a ladder? So way up. No, I want to go back down. Stop playing games with me. Go back up there. Thank you. So there you go. Like, that's my views on the house. Yeah, I mean, this hallway doesn't need to be this big. You could have, you could come up the stairs. You could have put a wall across here and make another little bedroom or something like that. You know what I mean? Well, you never know. They might change things. Now, this door here, I've always had trouble with painting it. Like you'll see, that door and that, all the other doors, I think there might be one more downstairs that I've just not been able to paint. Yeah. So we got a rough. That's what the door looked like when we first moved in. Okay. This is our bedroom. Nice looking bedroom. Nice little veranda here. Look. Looking out on our land and our materials, our livestock. You know what I mean? Oh, she's still out there. Look, she's playing around with the chickens. Go on, Janet, it's bedtime. Go on. I've had my dinner. Can't have a shower or a bath yet, but you don't mind that. You go to bed with your hat on. I'm going to go to bed stinking. Come on in. Let's go to bed. Press E. Now we're up and she's still got a damn hat on. Jeez. That is not right, is it? So we got to go and milk the cows. I'm feeling strong. Feeling very strong again. She's got her glasses and her hat on. Mine, I must have gone to bed fully clothed because I can't remember getting dressed. So, yeah. So, when you've planted your crops, the way to sort of like make the growth of the crops faster is if you go up to the bed here, it'll give you two options. You can sleep on the bed for one night, or press enter and you can sleep for a week or rest for a week, and you can do that as many times as you want, but just bear in mind your cows and your chickens are all going to need feeding and you know, milking and what have you. So let's go downstairs then and go milk the cows. Hopefully Janet will get her bloody lazy ass out of bed and maybe go and gather the eggs from the chickens. I'm sure that's what she does. Not sure what's going to happen later on, you know, if and when we get babbies. Ain't got a clue. So let's go milk the cows. And they have changed this as well, because when you first bought the game and got cows, you could just stand here, hold E, but now you can sit down on the job, but you just got to keep tapping your E button about 6 or 7 times, and that'll give you that lovely milk. And then you move on to this one that's laying down. Come on, stand up. There we go. And just keep pressing the E button. Oh, she just twiddled her tail, show us her ass. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very, very much. Is this one going to do the same thing? Bound sure to. There it goes. Thank you. I've just done that one. You always tell the ones you've done because you can't press E on them anymore. And go to this one. Might as well do them all. And I also want to see how much... Oh, I'm not pressing E. I want to see how much fertilizer we get. If you obviously rest for a week, the more manure that's going to be stored in the old muck pipe. Right, so we got two milk from that. Sometimes back in the early days of this game, you could get either 3 or 2 milk. So I got 3 from that one. Let's see what we get from this one. Oh, we got 3 again from that one. They obviously were pretty full. Now I'll show you inside the cow shed here. There is a thing that looks like they could do like a sort of self milking system here. They've got like a dairy system here, you know, where you can store the milk. All it needs, oh, it's actually got the pipe work already available here, but as far as I know, you can't upgrade it yet, although I could be wrong. Now, were those pipes in there before? I'm pretty sure they were. Let's just have a look upstairs, because there was a few things I wasn't all that happy about here. See these things here? By rights, that would sort of like seriously damage your head if you had to walk up here and walk straight into that, wouldn't it? So look, this could do with a bit of work. I think actually there's a wheel attached to that, which makes me think that could be pulled, like it carries stuff, so it could be pulled over to here or something. Oh, there's another one there. I don't know. Yeah, not sure about that because they're all the way up there. But it does look nice. It does look nice up here. We just walked into it again. Right, so that's the cows done for one night or for one day. Let's go have a look at the chicky poos. No, Janet's not doing her job. Look, right, so you get about 10 10 coops that's got eggs in them. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, and there should be 6 in this one. But with the amount of coops you've got in here, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, I think I miscounted that. But with the amount of coops in here, you should be able to buy more chickens, shouldn't you? I mean, there's 3, 6, 9, 12. There's like 15, so that's like 60 coops. So you should be able to have 60 chickens. And then they all, during the day, go outside and play. Oh, she feeds the chickens, look. So I'll have to make sure that the chickens have got plenty of food. Speaking of which, if I remember right, if you right clicked on this, hay stored, 97%. That's okay. What I usually do is, if I've got any bales of hay or straw inside the barn, I would just chuck a couple of those in there just to keep it up to sort of like around about 100%. Right then, so we were going to go and do another job. Let's go and check on the tomatoes first, because I did plant these a number of months ago. Okay, they're all looking green and healthy. But with this, there was an update that I actually, you know, when I was actually playing the game, there was an update where they brought a water system and what have you. If you look at the dial here, you've got dry, which is obviously the red and the yellow. You've got comfort, which is a little bit low, so it needs updating. And you've got wet. So if we click on this bad boy, watch the needle. So it sits quite comfortably with the first press of the button. And then there you go, and it stops there. Do we actually want them wet? I don't believe we do. Comfort, I think, is good. But we'll play that by ear. Now you can open the windows up above by holding E, you see, so it gives them a little bit of air, if you like. But I ain't going to do that because they seem to be growing quite nicely without it. And you've got a few over there, a few windows over there as well. But the watering system, look, it comes, you know, it's coming all the way from that sort of tank over there along this pipe down here. It's just like a shower. That's pretty cool. Nicely laid out, that is. I do like that. Right, let's see. Right, yeah, that job I was going to do was, we're going to, what's this one? That's a transport. Oh, I see. It's a different day. Oh shit. Oh, there you go. There's a field that needs cultivating there. Might give us a little bit more money and a bit more of the old social points. You know, it's coming up slowly, very slowly. But it's just another way to earn a few buckaroonies, a few pounds on the side, if you like. And your social points will probably go a bit higher the more things that you do for people. So this is why I'm going to do it. So let's go to there, highlight that. Why is that one still highlighted? Oh, that's because it's me, you fool. Right, so let's highlight that one. And let's come out of there. Let's go and get the tractor and attach the cultivator, which is in there. That's cool. That is the right, yeah, that is the right end. Okay, so let's go and get the decent tractor. Look, we have got two tractors. We've got this one up here, and we've got the old John Bear. But you know, we're moving up in time, so we want something that's sort of like a bit more modern, you know, and it looks like to the farmers or the people you're doing work for that you're a bit more professional. Yeah, that's the way I see it. Right, now how do we lower this bugger? Right, lower it and attach. We want in it. So we want to press R and Q. There, hey, we deattached it. Right, so we leave that there. Now we've got 90% fuel in this bad boy, but in the green, blue truck, as you saw, I've still got 100%, even though we drove halfway across the world. So I don't understand what's going on with that. Right, let's go and attach that cultivator. Beep, 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 beep. I'm running out of breath. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, get in, Ed. Have we attached it yet? Switch. Have we gone the right way? We've got to go out a bit, have we? Is this way, isn't it? Yeah. Hitch. There it is. Q. Right, there we go. We're going. We're good. It's been a while. We're good to go. Right, so we're going to go and get that job done. It's not too far away from home. Go on, Janet. Get out of the way, old girl. I wonder if she's insured. Did you get any insurance on yourself? Get out of the way, stupid mare. Actually, perhaps I should go and talk to her before we go and say, hello, darling.
Hi, Sugar.
Oh, Sugar.
Good morning, darling.
Oh, hello, darling. Right.
Nice to see you, love. How are you?
There's some work with the cows, but the milk is delicious, and additional money makes it worth it.
Certainly does, old girl.
Hi, honey.
Good morning, dear.
You are so beautiful. I wish I'd dream about you tonight.
Well, thank you. So nice of you.
Are you going to pop out a sprog or what? Come on, that's what he wants to know.
Hi, honey.
Hi, honey.
Is there something you need, darling?
Yeah, take that friggin' hat
No,
off.
not at the moment.
I am off to work. Have a great day.
Bye, sweetheart.
Oh, they're all proper loved up now, aren't they? Oh, yeah. Go and get a new hat, old girl. Go and get a haircut. Make yourself look a bit more presentable. You know what I mean? And take those stupid glasses off, because they don't go with you. No. Right. Okay. Now I've laid the law down to her. What's the betting? She'll still look the same when we get home. Right then, let's go and do this job. 90% fuel. Let's see how we do with that. Just hide all this. Yeah, you can do fishing. I think I've mentioned that already. Why do we do that? When we're in a tractor, it doesn't hurt to go off-road a bit. That's what tractors are built for. Okay, crossing over the bridge. And it's just, this is where Janet's farm was, just up here. Can't see anybody around the farm at the moment. Where's the person? Where's the person? Let's have a look at the map. Oh, it's bloody moved. $208. Okay, meters. Let's go. Oh, this could be dodgy. Oh, yeah, perfect driving. Oh, we hit into the wall. Oh, shit. Oh, lordy. Go on, get off there. Wait, where's that bloody thing gone? Now it's over there. Is it just this? Where's the person? There's usually a person that says that they want this done, they want that done. Where the hell are they? Look at the map. It's moved again. What field do you want doing then? Come on, seriously. They're over there somewhere. 152. Right, let's go back up this way. No, it's still at 90%. It's there's a mini Stonehenge up here, look. Come on, get up that hill. Get up that hill. Oh, is that? Oh, there's a chest there. Should we go and have a look to see what's in that? Right, you can stop the tractor. Get out. Nothing. Not a bloody bean. Sod you then. Right, now the field's moved again. Let's go down this way. No, we should have stuck to the roads. There's no farming here. Perhaps it is just a field that we have to do without... I don't know. Let's have another look at the map. Oh, he's totally disappeared now, look. The symbol. That's just our tractor, so perhaps... Oh my days, it's moved up there. Right, let's try it again. There's no farm up there, see? I'm going to just go to that one. If he's not there, we're going to pick a different job. Because he's just taking, whoever it is just taking the piss. But there's nothing down here, it's just open road and what have you. Unless, of course, it's one of those walkers. Because you do get just people walking around and what have you. But there's nothing there. Look. There's nobody around here. Let's just check the map again. And now it's over there. So we ain't going to bother with that one. So let's go and have a look, see if there's another job to do. There's a couple. What's this one here? That is transport. And this one, oh, there's another cultivate the field there. Let's try this one. That ain't the same one now, is it? Bloody well hope not. And again, these are out in the sticks. Might be doing a bit of fishing perhaps. So let's try this one. Where to we gotta go? Oh my days, it's miles back that way. Okay. If I was recording, obviously I'd be able to pause this little bit, but yeah. Yeah, the problem is with the animals on this game, you can't kill them or anything. So yeah, I have tried it. Tried running them over, tried running after them, but they're just too fast for us. Oh, we're gonna get stuck. No, we're not. We got a beastly tractor here. Yeah, cool. Come on, old son. Get up the hill. Time's getting up. People want to see us at work. Come on. Come on. See, who needs roads? Seriously, who needs roads? But obviously, if any of these fields that you see have got crops on them and you were to do what we're doing here, going across country and go on their fields, it will take social points off you because you're actually destroying their crops. So, but as it's sort of like not crop season at the moment, we don't mind. Right, so this person should be down by a lake. Let's just go through here. Somebody better be here. Let's go straight across the road. Aha, there is somebody at this one. And yet, they're just doing a bit of fishing, so we'll probably have to wait for them to reel it in. You're going to get your feet wet there. You ain't even got waders on or any sort of like Wellingtons. Right, can I talk to you?
I'm busy.
No, you ain't. You're going to talk to me. This is designer stubble. Right, you're going to turn around? Yeah, that's proper messed up designer stubble, that, mate.
Hello.
Hello.
Good morning.
Sounds half stoned.
I am looking for work. Got anything for me?
I need one of my fields cultivated. Would you do it?
Sure. Sounds
good. I'll take care of this.
Okay. Oh yeah. So we've only got to go over there. It's not a huge field by the looks. Yeah, it's this one here. So look at all these crops he's just waiting for me to destroy. It is this one now, isn't it? Yeah, it's definitely this one. Right, so let's get it to work. Get to work, boy. Right, lower was R. And let's get tearing it up. If I remember right, which one was it now? There was one of the tools that I actually bought and I wish I hadn't. I'm not sure if it was this one. This one, I think, maybe slightly smaller than the original. I could be wrong. I'd have to seriously watch some of my old videos. Don't touch that field. No. That field there. Go over there. We're going to end up losing social points, and we do not want that. When am I doing sorry about that. When am I doing New Dawn? I might do one later on tonight, but if not, it'll most definitely be tomorrow, and it'll probably be around about the same time. Let's have a look. Yeah, probably sometime, the same time as now, if you like. Because I find if I'm doing them too late, it doesn't sort of like coincide with other people, from other countries and what have you. So if I do it around about this time, okay, the Americans are a little bit behind us, but the Australian people are obviously in front of us. And quite often enough I'm getting sort of like messages saying, oh, I missed your stream, Ziggy, but I will watch it and things like that. So they want to get involved as well, I suppose, with the chat and things like that. So yeah, I'll probably be doing one maybe later today, if not definitely tomorrow. Yeah, that's not a bad game, that oh shit, I just jumped out of the tractor. That New Dawn. I say it's going to take a little while for us to get knowing what is. Now, who was it who sent me a link yesterday, or sent me a message, basically saying, "Oh, check this gamer out because he knows how to do the moves, and by all accounts, you can actually climb up trees in that game as well." Which is something that we're going to have to try. I think it's Clayton or something like that. Like somebody's just walked through the door. Just getting her to make me a nice cup of tea. The old mouth gets a bit dry with all this talking. Oh, Paul. Oh, yeah, okay, mate. Yeah. I most definitely did watch one of his, a little bit of his video. Didn't watch it all. But yeah, I'm gonna have to get used to the keys and the settings and things like that on that game, because it's definitely not like I don't know, let's say a battle royale game where everything is basically controlled on your mouse. There's keys and God knows what else involved with that game. Oh, you walk into the doors to open them. Right, okay. Alright, I'll have to have a look at that then. A bit later on today, perhaps. But I was quite surprised I actually managed to get into the village and actually kill some pirates. I was quite proud of myself, because I'm not all about that, you see. This is the sort of game that I like playing, even that Miss Survival, you know what I mean? Because you don't have to go out looking for trouble. It can just come up to you and find you, like. Well, we're getting somewhere. But look at all this crop. We could have probably brought this field and harvested this ourselves. Now on some of the tractors, oh you can with this one, but the turn circle is not the greatest. Okay, we might as well just do it like this rather than keep bloody stopping, lifting up, letting it down. It's only cultivating, for God's sake. As long as we don't touch that field over there, we should be fine. Now, before, when you used to do jobs like this for other farmers, I would notice you would get pretty well close to being finished, and then it would come up saying, right, you've basically finished the job, but there was still quite a lot to do there. And if you carried on doing the job, you would start losing social points. So if you do buy the game, if you haven't got it already, just bear that in mind. Hopefully it doesn't happen to us on here now. Maybe they've sorted the problem out. Fingers crossed. There you go. That's my cup of tea just been brought to me. There, good girl. Right, so oh, you've got a building book in there. Okay, right. Oh, most definitely look for that. Now, are there walls? Oh, sorry about this. My wife's just showing me the cake. Oh, very nice. Oh, bit soft. Thank you, dear. She's been experimenting, doing some cake baking today. She has. It's very nice though. She's done a nice job. Yeah. Now that building book. I wonder if you'll be able to start building walls, because that place where I've got my base there is friggin' damn hot for bears and things like that. I've logged in a couple of times. You know, not streaming or anything like that, or recording, and opened the door and there's like two bears just stood out there waiting for me to come out, that kind of thing. So if that building book gives you the ability to like maybe build walls, well, that'd be the first thing I think I'd do. Build walls in front of that base of mine. Oh right, okay, sweet. Okay, well I will probably then, if you if you guys are on, maybe later on tonight, I'll probably get around to streaming streaming that game. Fucking hell, I've been recording and streaming so many bloody games these last few days. New Dawn, that's the one. That's the one I'm thinking of. I might jump into that later on and have a look for that book. Now, is it in the town there that I actually went to? Or the village, I should say. Or is it in that other village? Because those two recipes that I found the other day were for guns. Okay, right, so now I know where, and that's not too far from us, so that's cool. Now, I'm led to believe that when you've got sort of like recipes, you take them back to your workbench or something like that and learn the recipe that way. Oh, in the play. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, I'll definitely give that a check out. Oh, that's sweet. I can't pronounce your name, my love, because my reading skills are not the best, and my eyesight is worse. Okay, right. I'll definitely give that a go, mate. Because yeah, we need some sort of like security around that base for sure. Get them bears and what have you sorted out, and hopefully one of my friends or something like that. You know me, the people that I've got on Steam or something like that might buy the game. And we can have a little bit of a multiplayer thing going on, because it is cool at the moment. We're just playing single player co-op. Nice one. Yeah, I'll definitely check that out, Paul. Definitely check that out. Let's say we only found, what was it, 2 in those little like tent things. we'll have a sneak around the old town and see if we can get more. Just load ourselves up on arrows and things like that. But I did like using those poison arrows the other day. Got to be fair, it's you're watching the character just it's like he'd had a big hard night on the beer. I mean, it's pretty cool the way he's just staggering all over the place. Oh shit! You know, I mentioned to you earlier on about destroying something. Oh shit! I hope I haven't lost 34,000. I'm just gonna keep 34,009. Okay, it's not losing the points. Okay, it doesn't seem to be that you're losing social points now by keeps finishing the job. But why is it saying that? Because I've not finished the job, because the arrow is still there. Look. Maybe it's because I'm going off the road here like this. So as soon as that arrow's disappeared, look, it'll go back over to the farmer, if you like. Why is it saying that I'm destroying crops? Oh, now look, it is. I'm losing social points, look. You bastard. Fucking does it to you all the time. Let's pick that up. Look how many other social points. What was we up to? 34? Ah, that is cuntish, that. Sorry about the language, but it is. I would have thought by now they would have sorted that out. Once it's said, like, to be honest, you should have to complete the whole job.
Thank you. Here's something for you.
Yeah, it's something for you. If I could punch, I'd smack you straight in the mush. So what do we get for that? Can't see what we got for that. So we're back up to 34. So we didn't actually get any social points for that because we just lost that amount. It's actually the same amount, I think, that it was when we first started the job. That is... Ooh. Alright. Yeah, I'm definitely going to jump into that later on, my mate, and check that out. Oh, you receive €505 and 1,010 social points. Let's check that again. That's still the same. I really did that job for nothing. So I think as far as ploughing and jobs like that, I think I'm going to give that a miss for a little while, because that is that's wrong, where it tears social points off you for doing a job for another farmer that can't be bloody bothered. No, it's totally bang out of order. Right, let's have a look and see what else we got to do. Map. Map. So we got that one there. I ain't cultivating your field, do it yourself. We got a transport job over there. That's quite a way away though. We got any vehicles nearby? No. We could do it on foot. The bus stop there, look. Yeah, I got a wave alright, you cheeky little shit, wasn't he? Right, so let's get the tractor back to the farm, as long as we're heading in sort of like right direction. Go up this way, around the back perhaps. Or perhaps not. Can we cut across this field without being accused of destroying his crops? Oh, good. We can't cut across there because he's got a fence up. Yeah, let's go round to the left and up through here. Oh shit. Oh look, there's a fence all the way around this bit. Ugh. And you can't destroy the fences, I don't think. Oh, here we go, there's a gap. Alright, let's get back to the farm. So anyway, well, how long have we been recording? An hour and 34 minutes. So I probably is what I'm going to do is probably when we get back to the farm is call it a day on this stream. Now I know that the tractor is still here, I shall carry on with the farm the way it is at the moment. But if you guys want me to start afresh, you know, right from the beginning, I shall keep this this save so I can play this as and when I want to. But yeah, I can start a new one with you guys. That'd be no problem. And hopefully, oh, we're going the wrong way. Cut across there. And hopefully there's going to be a lot more in the line of content coming to the game. And a few bug fixes like that, you know, the loss of those social points for helping somebody else out. That's wrong, so wrong. Right, so here we are then, back at the farm. And meanwhile, back at the farm, I want to keep all the decent equipment in one particular area, so we'll dump this back off inside the old workshop. I wonder if that mower works yet, because that is still on offer. I'm going to try that actually, because I had nothing but trouble with that bloody mower. It would not work. I thought, yeah, I'm going to buy that. Right, let's Q, is it? No, that's going forward. Up, stop, R and Q. There we go. Yeah, let me try this mower here. Say I bought it early on in the game, and yet it just doesn't work. Or it didn't work. So it attaches lower machine. R should be, no, R is, oh, start the machine, F. Oh, hey, hang on. Oh, it's working now. Oh, right, okay. So let's try this out. Out here. Oh, shit, yeah, it's working now. So, if that's the case, we should be able to get some hay, grow some grass. That didn't sound right. Yeah, get some grass seeds planted, and yeah, there was an area. See that field up there that I bought a little while ago? That was actually a grass field. Is it? Oh, I've got to turn it on again. But I could, each time I went over to mow it, it just wouldn't let me. It wouldn't allow it. So yeah, that was a bit of a shame. This piece up here is ours, so we could keep all this nice and clear. And it doesn't seem to matter how fast you travel with it on it. Yeah, no, I'm good with that. It's about bloody time they sorted that problem out. Okay, that's cool. Just cut a little piece around here, straight through the middle. There's a rock there as well, isn't there? Yeah, let's dodge that rock. So there you go, it works. Sweet. So I think eventually, let's lift it up. Eventually we'll get round to doing some proper grass cutting and what have you. Okay, happy days. Yeah. Yeah, I think I will start again from scratch then, because for any of you guys that have not watched any of my earlier videos in this game, yeah, I mean it's a learning curve, that's for sure. So I will keep this game. Actually, I'm going to save it here. Save it again into there. Save, because I've got all those other empty slots. Yeah, I've got. Let me just go into this a second. So we've got all these empty slots, so I could actually start just by placing the new game files here. So what I might do actually, while you're online, to see if this is going to work. Actually, I don't mind if this one disappears altogether. I don't mind. So let's have a look, shall we? Go into that. New game. I'll tell you what I'm going to do first. If I exit game, does it go straight to the menu? I can't remember. Start a new game will delete current game progress. Are you sure? No. So let's exit game. Yes. I'm not sure if this is going to end the stream. I think it might. Right, there you go. I don't know whether that's whether you saw anything there or what have you, but yeah, I decided to go exit the game. Here we go. So this is actually a fresh game. Let me just check something. Okay, so the old game is still there by the looks of it, I think. Right, let's save game and put the save game in there. Okay, all good, so we are. Right then, so this is where we first started. Just here, just walked in the gate. I think we've just come back from the funeral. And now it looks as though that you're given a truck to start off with. Because this wasn't actually in the game when we first came, you know, when we first started the game. It's holding up the traffic and what have you, but who cares. So we've got a truck, so we can actually get about a bit. We've got no chickens. There's a hell of a lot of repairs to do in this house. But as you can see now, the house is brick. That's the sort of look I wanted. I didn't want that shitty ass yellow or, yeah, sandy look. So anyway, we'll just do a little bit here.
Hello. I'm your neighbor. My name's Oliver.
Oh,
I've been looking after this farm since your grandfather passed away.
Nice to meet you, Oliver. I appreciate your help. So this is my heritage?
Yes, this nice farm and piece of land are all yours now. Welcome to our little county.
Thanks. I don't know much about farming, but I'm a quick learner.
I'm sure you'll fit in just fine. We're all good folk living here, and we help each other out. Please follow me. I'll show you around. Come on.
I'm coming. Just wait for me, Oliver. Right then, ladies and gents. So I'm going to leave it there. Oliver can just wander off a minute. But if you like today's episode and the start of the new episode, I don't know what to name this. The end of season 1, beginning of season 2. I think that's what we call it. Okay. Yeah, the voices are still a little bit messed up, but yeah, I mean it's. You know, it's still like in early access. It has been for a while, and it probably will continue being early access for quite some time. But the game is very much playable. If you like farming and that outdoors kind of life living sort of thing, this is the game for you. Yeah. So anyway, we're starting the game. So this video is basically going to be called Farm Simulator. Farming Dynasty, end of season 1, beginning of season 2. So this is where I'm going to leave it. So stay tuned, and we'll bring some to you. So it's probably going to be a bit of a mix between videos and streams, and we'll see how it goes. So again, if you've liked today's episode, you'd be so kind to leave us a like. If you're new to the channel and want to see more, please subscribe, and any comment you would like to leave, please feel free and leave them down below. And like I said earlier, I will try me down this too, put a link down below just to show you all the sort of like the updates that I've missed through the game. So hopefully any of the new updates that have been put in might make the game feel a lot more playable perhaps than on the other one, because yeah, we came across quite a few, even though we didn't sort of like mention it. But anyway, we'll leave Oliver there for today, and I'll catch you in a few days on this game. Love to you all. Catch you next time. Bye to bye for now. Bye to bye.